Welcome to another video by Ltft Entertainment. Now today on Facebook, Richard Evans was nice enough to share a design, a pattern with us, and this is my first attempt at a weaved heart. And a number of people were asking if someone would post a video on how to make it. So since I got it to work, I thought I would have fun and do that. So it's kind of fun getting back into doing some twisting. I hurt my hand sledding, of course. Recently, I'm accident prone, so taking me along was not a good idea. So this is a great get back in the swing of things project. So what I'm going to do is show you how to actually build this. And I decided to use non-traditional colors because I'm just not a pink person. But I do have some pinks that I do like. So I did decide that I was going to use a pink on this one that I'm going to make. I'm going to set this one aside. So I figured you don't want to see me twist all the bubbles that are needed for this. So what I did was I pre-twisted a bunch of these. Now, I was able to use 1/260. The pattern that Richard posted had 2 for the edge. So you need 15 even bubbles. I left about an 8 to 9 inch tail on the end of my 260 balloon, and I ended up with this. Same size bubbles, 4 black 260s with 10. Yes, 10 bubbles on them. And then 4 with 6 bubbles, and I used white. So I'm doing a wild berry black and white one. Now I'm actually off to the side. I actually have the pattern that Richard sent us. Now this design is credited to Rita Tavares and Nico Freak, or Frick, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. So start off with the your outer edge, the 15 bubble, and one of the 10 bubbles. And I'm just going to pick anywhere to start here. So I'm going to link these together, just like that. Now I need to go around here. I need to leave 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go 7. Now 7 bubbles here and 8 on the other side. We're going to be leaving a space gapper at the bottom in a minute. So I need to go 1, 2, double checking my numbers here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is perfect. I'm going to divide my 10 in half, so I'm going to have 5 on one side and 5 on the other. So there's the first joining. I'm going to grab my second one here. Oops, I had a bubble pop out. No problem, we'll just fix that. Perfect. So now I've got this. So I've got 7 on this side, got 8 on this side. I'm going to go over 3. This is going to be my top part of my heart. I'm going to go over 3, add this one in. Something doesn't seem right. Let me think here. 3 and 3. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 15. That's how many I'm supposed to have. So, let's see. Aha. There should be 4 at the top. That's why I'm confused. 4, 4, and 3. So I'm just going to move my bubble. So there should be 4 at the top. Then 4. Make my 5 bubbles here. And then 3 at the bottom. So 4 outside bubbles, 4 on the side, 4 on the side, 3 on the bottom. So I'm going to leave those like that, and my cheat sheet just turned off, just for fun. There it goes. All right, so now I'm going to take my next one. Now this one is actually going to go 1 to the side. So I'm going to find my top here. I'm going to go over to where I started. I'm going to put it 1 to the side. I'm going to skip this black one here. I'm going to go over. And I'm going to go, see where this 3 is? I'm going to go to 1 to the left of that. I'm going to have my 5 bubbles here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hook it in. So now I've got 2 going this way and 1 going the other way. I'm going to grab my other 10 number 1 here. I'm going to go over on this side, 1 bubble down, pull it around, go over to the other side. I'm going to come down from this one, 1 bubble, and hook it in. So now the 3 bubbles that I had at the bottom are filled in. I have, none of them are left unattached. But now I have this mess up here that I need to deal with. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take three bubbles. I'm hoping you can see that well. And I'm going to take 1 bubble here. So 3 and, no, yes. Actually, let me, 1, 2, 3, got it. So I can actually start at the bottom here. I'm going to go 1. I'm going to go 1 and 1. That'll make it easier. Actually starting from the bottom rather than going from the top. I'm going to go up 1 bubble and 1. So it's a 1 by 1 grid and 1 by 1. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to find where my 2 intersect. 1 by 1, 1 by 1. I'm going to go over to this one, do 1 by 1, and 1 by 1. So now I have this. Starting to look kind of weak, looking better. And now I'm going to add in the white ones. So when I add in the white ones, I'm going to go up here to the top. So these 4 bubbles that I left at the top, I'm going to take this one, I'm going to go over 1 and add it in. This is where I get to squish this part together. And I'm going to go 1 past the black, or whatever color you choose. Now we're going to take, and it's a 1 by 1 grid again. 1, and then another 1. And just tuck those in together. Switch it over, and do the other side. Okay, so now there's 1 corner. I'm going to go ahead and do the other corner the exact same way. So find this point, go 1 over, bring it over past the other ones by 1 balloon. Bring that back one up and tuck it in. And then if you pop one of them out, just go back and tuck it in again. So now we've got the corners. We still are missing this other piece. So you can actually have some fun with this. If you wanted to do like several different colors, or if you want to do all different colors, I'm thinking you could even just do 1 piece where it's a different color, have a little fun with it. So I'm going to take another one of my 5s here, and we're going to go right here in the middle, in the top. So this is going to be, what I figured out when I made the other one was I stretched everything in between my hands. And then just go ahead and get it 1 past the other white one that I put in, and tuck those balloons in. Do it on the other side as well. And there's one side. just tuck that in. All right, one more piece to go. So go back up to the top, to the middle. Roll everything through. And pull those back pieces up and tuck them in. Do it on the other side. And then go around and hide all those ugly nozzles and ends. And you guys can't see it, but right below my hand right here is my son, who keeps running up and giving me hugs, which is very distracting while you're trying to balloon twist. Hide all the nozzles. And there is the weaved heart. And this is my second attempt at it, so I'm very proud of myself for being able to actually do this one and make a video of it for you guys, and I will be posting that this evening if I get the video downloaded properly, quickly, so that those that were wanting it earlier can have it. And you also have the pattern from Richard. So this could be really fun to do. This is definitely not something I'd do out on the line or at a party, but this might be great to do if you're going to, you know, a little girl's party, or even if you have some Valentine's parties coming up to give to like the main person. But there is the wheat balloon, originally from Rita Tavares and Nico Freak, and given to us by Richard on Facebook. Thank you. Have a great day.